You can see anyone on a bus. It's a window into the city. In this talk, A.L. Venable shares why she rides the bus as often as possible. Enjoy. Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. They've ranged from building multi-person pogo sticks to hacking chocolate. Any topic that geeks hold dear. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds. The talk you're about to hear was recorded live at one of the featured Ignite events around the world.
So I'm here to tell you about why you should be riding the bus. And like a lot of you, maybe you attended Ignite 4, you came away with a ton of ideas. And my ideas kept coming back to why I ride the bus is kind of what I do. But before I go any further, I do want to disclaim that I'm neither an employee nor representative of TriMet. In fact, I'm probably as much of a critic of the agency as I am a proponent. So with that out of the way, I will continue with my presentation about why I ride the bus. One thing, it is my primary mode of transportation. I kind of live a car-free lifestyle, so unless I'm bumming rides often, so thanks to the folks in the audience who've given me a ride at some point my 3 years in Portland. And also shout out to Radio Cab. Another great reason why I ride the bus, it's cheap entertainment. At 1 o'clock in the morning, you can talk to transsexual prostitutes while eating Doritos, and where else can you get that for $2 in Portland? So that's great. Another thing, it's a great example of seeing Keep Portland Weird in action. For example, I was riding the bus, and the guy decided to get a little bit more comfortable while he was talking on the phone, and he decided to take off his shoes and socks, and I thought, wow, that's really kind of interesting. Also, you might see pimps on the bus. Even pimps ride the bus. You know, the pimp mobile might be broken down, he needs to get around, he rides the bus. So this is the kind of thing you look for on the bus to make yourself not bored, you know. And again, those quotes from Overheard and PDX have to come from somewhere. You notice a lot of them come from the bus. Keep your eyes and ears open, folks, because you're going to miss some great shit. There's also some great eye candy on the bus. There's really hot guys, hot girls, so you might meet your future ex-spouse on the bus. Another great thing about riding the bus, I call it mobile people watching, because you can sit down and watch people come and go. They come to you, and you can kind of go, that's an interesting person, and then move on. So maybe you're thinking, okay, Angel, I don't know about this talking to transsexuals at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I do want to ride the bus, so what should I do? The first thing you really need to do is kind of figure out what time of day. And if you are a Virgin Voyager, I highly recommend taking it in the morning. It smells cleaner, it's quiet, it smells like breakfast and coffee and freshly showered people. However, if you are a risk taker, I highly recommend taking it after dark. Because as the sun goes down, the chances of you getting contact high go way up. In fact, I think I got one on Tuesday night, so thank you, TriMet line number 6. I had a nice buzz Tuesday evening. So I do want to say a couple things about your bus driver, because people have these romantic ideas about what a bus driver is. It's not Ralph Cramden. It's not Otto from The Simpsons. No, actually, it is this guy. He's pissed off. He has to drive a fucking bus for 10 hours listening to people, you know, trying to get out of paying her fare, don't have the correct fare, you know, some chick in the back trying to toke up, trying to get a date. So if you want a buddy, you go to a bar. You want to ride, you stand at the bus stop, you wait for the bus, you don't talk to the driver. It's for your own safety. Keep moving to the back, have a seat, don't talk to the driver. So you're thinking, all right, Angel, we just said talk to people. Look for the people on the bus who look kind of friendly, and usually you might find, 1 or 2 of those people on the bus who don't look so pissed off at the world. And that's okay if you don't find those people, they have earbuds. But I do highly recommend riding naked, and I don't mean taking your clothes off. That means putting away the cell phone, taking off your headphones, and kind of looking around and having your eyes and ears because you're missing enjoyment. Again, Overheard and PDX gets those really great quotes from people listening to conversations on the bus. Another great thing is make sure you have the right fare. Don't be the douchebag that gets on the bus with a $20 bill expecting change. Save a couple dollar bills from your trip to Sassy's and make sure you have right change. Another great thing is Transit Tracker, so you're not sitting at the bus stop waiting and waiting and waiting for a bus that's not coming because, Trump is cutting down on routes, which I'll complain about it in maybe another presentation. But as my time's wrapping up, I do hope that this gives you an insight onto why I ride the bus and why you should too, because you might see someone in a motorized wheelchair decorated for 4th of July and it's not 4th of July. That was not taken on 4th of July. It was not even taken in July. So that's my time. Thank you so much. During intermission, I do have a couple of all-zone bus tickets if you want to take a ride on the bus. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at the bus stop.